Hey there, Leo fam. Welcome to Whimsy Intuitive Tarot, and this is your tarot snack. It's a timeless reading, even though it's going to refer to 1212 portal energies. You found this reading when you were meant to find it. Not everybody's timeline is the same. Yeah? So, what we're asking today is what subtle messages that you might be missing from the universe. A general theme for this portal is, create space to receive your messages from Spirit. Quiet your mind. Quiet the environment around you. Unplug maybe. And you don't have to do this for a long time. I mean, it's not like you have to meditate for days on end, But if you're like me, you have trouble shutting off your brain. You have a tendency to multitask, or a lot of times when I'm doing something creative or not creative, washing dishes or any other kind of drudgery, I like to have something to occupy my brain while I do those things. So, shut those things off that you need to occupy your brain with, and just let the thoughts flow, because then Spirit can eke in, right? Okay, so we're going to get a couple from the Guardian of Night, clarify with the Grand Lux, and get some messages or some advice from the Wild Things Oracle. So, let's get started. If after your reading you're hungry for more details, feel free to check the Tarot Snacks playlist. There will be a link probably at the end of this video. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, or any other placements that interest you. I'm not an astrologer, so, do what you feel best. Set the notifications so you know when I go live. Usually that's Wednesday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have to apologize because I just could not do Saturday night. The internet was horrible. It was cold and nasty, and I was freezing, and the retrogrades are kicking my ass, and I didn't feel well, and I just didn't feel like I wanted to put my energy out into the universe. I didn't think it was a good idea. Maybe I was being overly cautious. Who knows? I don't know. It was just, it just didn't happen. I just needed to just hibernate a little bit, I think. So I apologize for that. Please feed the algorithm monsters by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. You can leave me a little emoji down at the bottom. Tell me whether this resonates. Give me ideas for tarot snacks that you would like to see me read on. Questions for tarot snacks. Whatever. I need a bigger fam before I can make super chats and super stickers available. So if you'd like to return the love, there's a link to my Amazon wish list in the description box below. That's got a lot of very nice decks on it and other things that are channel related. I could use a webcam, but stuff like that. Some things like, bracelets and palm stones and just anything that just might help me do my job. I might add some candles to it. Just little stuff like that, or things for the Demon Beagle and stuff like that. Whatever the cards say, you have the free will to choose how you react to these messages. That's your power and your right. Did I mention affiliate links? I also have affiliate links to the decks I use in case you would like to buy yourself a pressy. You can do it through my Amazon affiliate links, and I might make a couple of cents. I don't know. I'm not sure. So if you're new here, welcome to the family, and now we'll get into it, my Leos. All right. Okay, what might be the Leo fam? What subtle messages might the Leo fam be overlooking for the 12/12 portal or any other time? What subtle messages would the universe like to highlight? The Fool again. Cancer got the Fool. Nice. On the bottom is the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Well, just the surface energy here, you know, says that you've been preparing and you know, resting, and now it's time to set off on your journey. You know, leave these 8 cups behind if you feel that they're not your cups, if that's not what you want and not what your new self and your new journey needs. This Fool card, we've had some solar storms recently, and they do affect things. And I believe they're going to, you know, the radiation from the solar storms is going to hit right about the 12/12 portal. We may get some auroras. There's aurora in this card. So, you know, if you live above or below a certain latitude, maybe you'll get to see the aurora. It kind of feeds in also to the comparison that I've heard that people are saying that this energy is like a shooting star. If you're not watching, you'll miss it, you know. So that could resonate as well. Why the Fool here, Spirit? Why the Fool? Why the Fool for Leos? Thank you. The Hierophant. Interesting. Why the Hierophant, Spirit? Oh, I don't think that was right. Oh, the Emperor. Okay. All right. Well, see, that's interesting because the Cancer had the High Priestess and the Empress. So, the mess on the Fool. So, I mean, that's the message is pretty much the same, I think. And then we've got the Two of Coins, which I believe that Aries had the Two of Coins on the bottom. And I'm going to get one more just for the heck of it, just to get a little more detail here. It looks like there's some big good messages to be had from this portal. So can I get it? Thank you. Eight of Coins. I don't think this is reversed. We'll ask though. And the Ace of Coins on the bottom. So let's ask about this Eight of Coins. Is this Eight of Coins supposed to be reversed, Spirit? Yes. It is? Interesting. All right. We'll take it as a reversal then. That's rare with me, fam. That's just not how Spirit usually speaks to me. Well, I would say, you know, study less and let it be. Let it happen. The Emperor is all 4 kings, putting themselves out into the world. The kings versus the queens, right? The queens are more internal, and the kings are external. So external behaviors. And this is tradition and wisdom. So I think whatever that you went through, that you rested from, and that you're trying to balance now, don't be shy about telling people about it. Two of Swords under and the Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit and the Four of Swords. You had to rest. Something that happened, you had to rest. Three of Swords, heartbreak. King of Wands, somebody being stubborn, maybe wanting it their way. And all you wanted was balance, right? That last coin, I think. And here's that coin. So I think that you're going to be getting a balanced give and take. You're learning to do that. So maybe you can accept the help, but you can't give it, or you need to learn to give it, or be more cognizant of what you put out in the world, because the Emperor and the Hierophant, they're out in the world, right? It's not internal, it's external. So, nice, nice. Don't overthink it. This particular deck, the book does not have reversals. So, you just want a basic 8 of Coins reversal. Let me grab the big book and just see the basic message on that. Actually, no. I want to look at the book that goes with it, and then I'll tell you kind of what the opposite meaning is. So I'll just extrapolate the opposite meaning for this deck. 8 of Coins, 8 of Coins. 8 of Coins. Well, it's diligent study, but it's reversed, so yeah, maybe you've done all the studying that you need to do for right now, and you're ready to set out. You've got the Fool. You've studied. You've leveled up. You've searched for balance, if not yet achieved it, but close. And reciprocal give and take, and new ideas, new abundance. New cups. A little bit of boredom in there, but ideas as well from your resting. I think you know what you want. Now it's time to look for it, right? You're looking for it. The Fool's journey, brand new journey, to go look for your new cups. Let's get some advice from the Wild Things Oracle. Beginnings. Another Fool card, basically. I mean, it's a 1. So an ace. But the Fool means new beginnings. I'm sorry, I don't understand why these people, guys, well, people need to just be so loud when they drive past my house. I don't know what it is about my house. They're just like, we have to show off our motors when we drive past Cam's house. Okay, this is your advice. Whatever you're dreaming of, do it. Don't stare down the dark void, the white canvas, the blank slate of uncertainty, and just begin. The little dream egg of new life inside you is already cracking. It wants out into the world, and as its carrier, you are its sole deliverer. Shake off anxiety, tell fear to suck it. You are far more than you know, and worth the risk of finding out what comes next. It isn't always what you imagined, but it's always an adventure. Well, I'm a Saggy. I love adventures. Leo, you're a fire sign. You can relate. It will lead to your next manifestation and your soul's deep intent. The card signals the cracking open of a new shell and new life. Beginnings are wild magic. Embrace the abracadabra. Nice. Abracadabra is an Aramaic word that basically means amen. It means let it be so, right? This is nice. This is nice. Really nice. A new journey, and you're right on your path. Whatever mishaps, whatever troubles, whatever small things that happen, you are on your path. You know, you do your best to learn and stay in these higher energies. And we can't always be that, right? We can't always be the emperor or the hierophant, or we wouldn't be here because we'd have nothing else to learn. But you know what your guide is. You know what your not trying to emulate, but you know what energies you need to try to maintain, right? Don't beat yourself up if you can't keep up that energy all the time. That's just life. But this is nice. This is nice and coming good stuff. But, you know, meditate a little, be open to some inspiration because it's coming. And if you notice, this Hierophant card actually has the Four of Wands in it, right? The Four of Wands. A new path, being right on your path, and maybe sharing that path with someone, you know, right on your spiritual path. Keep doing what you're doing, because the new cycle's starting and you're ready. You know, just listen for the still small voice, I think. This is great. All right, Leo, I hope this helps. Love you, bye.